Hello everyone, Wolf425 here, back with another Warframe video, and I'm first going to be hopping into Heart of Deimos. Deimos, however they decide to pronounce it. And we're doing it on stream, but I'm going to keep it short so that way I don't waste too much of y'all's time. I'll probably give further thoughts and further streams, just a quick little stream for some YouTube content. And I kind of feel like crap right now, but you'll get to see my first reactions to all the visuals and the maps and conversations and everything, so sorry if the volume is possibly off, if any of the music is too possibly off, or if any of the UI is in your way, but I'm gonna hop into Mesa, and then we're gonna go to the Heart of Deimos, or they were calling it Plains of Deviri before. It looks beautiful, I'll say that.
Tenno. You received our distress signal. Mother will be pleased.
What? Visitors? Look at you now, a real chip off the old monolith, huh? Just the right sort to save us from the coming cataclysm. Come on!
We agreed. I was handling orientation protocol.
Sorry, Lloyd. It's just too exciting.
We are in crisis, Tenno. Our defense against the Grey Strain has failed. The Necrolisk is in lockdown, but it doesn't matter. The infestation has compromised the very heart itself. We have been forced to rephase into Martian...
But how are you, anyway? Things good?
As I was saying, our defense situation is dire. Our remaining necromechs have reverted to their autonomous kill precepts. They will not distinguish you from those things.
I call that one Bitey Scratchikins.
It is imperative you meet Mother, receive her instructions, and prevent the imminent intradimensional catastrophe. Demonstrate your combat readiness, and I will grant you the requisite security clearance. Good luck.
Intradimensional what?
Oh, Jack, I've already explained it.
Sounds like it bears repeating, Lloyd.
That was a really cool cutscene. That's probably the most intricate, detailed one they've had in a long time. I like that. That was pretty nice. I wish we had more of that in Warframe. Wow. Comes to the infestation, you can definitely get very creative. Wow. And all the other stuff. Definitely looks like it. But it's more cave system based from what I understand. Let's go topside.
Wow.
Imagine if we could go explore all that. Of course, we're gonna have a plethora of new resources. As always. Do some of these like you just not get resources from? Like I've at proc, so I thought I'd go ahead and get some resources.
Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire. That's got their attention. Hostiles incoming.
The hot fixed it already, but still. Hot fix what? Oh, ranking system. Alright.
All hostiles down. Move on and destroy the next hive.
What is this? It's like mucus? Infested oh, it's a fish. That's weird.
Oh, look! There's a hive! Nuke it!
Nuke it.
Okay, now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready.
Ooh. Cool. Void Research Enclave. What? Okay, where is she at? To the door?
The infestation wormed into everything. After the Great Purge, there were no Dax, no Tenno to defend the place. Just us.
It's not your fault, Chip.
Technically, it is. And now you face an existential threat. If the heart stops beating, the wellspring of your power dies with it.
Have we tried turning it off and on again?
But the wellspring is supposed to be on Lua, right? We didn't warp it to Deimos.
Tenno, meet the head of the Entrati family. What's left of her anyway? Mother, wake up.
Distressing dream.
Here we go again.
The wall of Loke was before us. I had my proofs. My father's. I could hear him. I could hear him tapping at the untimed door.
Mother?
We went in, but again, he wasn't there. My husband congratulated me. Sarcastic halfwit. All the while, hiveweed was sprouting all around us. But it was just a dream.
No, Mother. You did all of that. You're as wormed as the rest of this place. The heart is about to fail, remember?
Oh, fuck.
Functional? We are. And we've summoned Chip here to help us.
It'll take more than work and thought to keep the heart beating.
Hey, Polly. How does she still have consciousness?
Same as Deimos. The infestation got in. Got to me and my family. Stole our names, our ideas. I can hear its high voice scratching in my mind. Let the heart stop beating. Let the door close forever. Only my dreams seem real now. So... I sleep. It's what makes you special. You know that, right? All thanks to my father. It pumps the arteries of the here and the void. The Entrati family has maintained it for an age, but it's breaking down, and only that idiot knows how to fix it. The man I used to call my husband. I think he's left for good this time. Maybe you can find him. Probably sulking somewhere outside.
That's interesting. That's really interesting. The only reason they still have sentience is because the heart of Deimos still beats. Like, that's what keeps the infested mind at bay. Why does this remind me of being in Limbo in the DMC reboot? Come on.
Detecting active necromech signals nearby. It could be Father. He loves a good fight. Whatever you do, don't mention Mother. Nothing he hates more.
They definitely set the ambiance like really, really well. Like, it feels fitting for an infested world.
This must be one of the last of Father's necromechs. It won't last long. Its struggle is a valiant one, but I fear the worst for our metal friend. The stalwart defender falls. Rest well, noble warrior. May you someday rise again. Now, to business.
Oh, these... Okay. These are the fish that are flying that they were talking about in the update. They go in and out of this mucus type. Alright, I see now. Oh, that's freaky.
You fight well for a runt frame. If you're ever interested in something a little more old war-sized. Wait. She didn't send you looking for me, did she? I am not going back.
Why is this... This guy reminds me so much of, what's the wizard's name in Diablo 3? This is freaky. Like, great designs. Like, definitely great aesthetics. He's the one, like, you insert Kanai's cube with. I forget what his name is, but that's what he reminds me of. Like, the voice actor. Like, that... It's so weird, like, just seeing... It's really strange seeing the infestation that is taken over somebody's body, but not their mind. And it's also kind of cool.
Look, you were the second wave kid. The necromechs were void shielded, sentient pulse immune. As bright as a bag of hammers, just as dependable. Not like you.
Well, excuse me.
When I met her, Mother, she was as brilliant as she was broken. Chasing her father's ghost, convinced he was still out there. I thought I could fix things. I thought I could fix her. Like she was a loose light board or leaky hydraulic. So yes, she's right about me. I am an idiot, but I'm a reformed idiot. I'm done with her. This heart is breaking down is just another tactic of hers. Don't you see? Everything has to be about her.
Okay.
That went well.
We must prove to Father that the heart is deteriorating. This will be more dangerous than any gray strain monster we faced. We have to talk to daughter.
This is just kind of like an informant quest, is all this really is. It's just like telling you, like, all the characters you'll be dealing with in the grind on this new planet, essentially. I wonder if there's any new quills here.
Oh, aren't you a fascinating specimen? Organic ferrous exoflesh, hybridized internals, time trace. You're a Tenno, aren't you? You need me to tell you where it is, which I wouldn't have to bother with if not for my parents, whose collective heads are so far up their collective lower sigmoids, the only air they breathe is what they secrete.
A highly dysfunctional family. What, are they trying to relate to all the broken families in all the countries right now?
Oh, that's kind of sweet, but look at us. We are beyond help. The disease vectors are too complex, changing faster than I can study them. We can only prolong the inevitable. Look, if you help me get back some of what my brother shredded, I'd be happy to return the favor. Deal?
I like her voice actor. Again, this is just like, this art design is very inquisitive. I kind of like it. It's creepy and gory and delightful all at the same time. I like this entry space. It's pretty cool.
We call that worm Fast. Don't worry about him though. He's got bigger problems than you. Rome, his sister, they don't get along, as you'll soon see.
Kamehameha!
a good opportunity for you, actually. There should be useful detritus falling from the explosion. Try not to get crushed, little one.
Phos residue.
Don't feel the least bit sad for him. He'll regenerate and even empty your head and exact his revenge. An endless cycle. Though it's the only proof I've got that the hive mind can be divided. Just collect what you can so you can get to the task at hand.
That is so weird, man. That's really cool. Like being part, I mean, that I kind of get the feeling what they're going for, like a living, breathing world that they want the Tenno to be part of. Basically, the worms will switch between each other, representing day and night, kind of. Yeah, I remember that part being explained in TennoCon. Definitely a big shout out to the art team in designing this. Like this looks really good. I can only imagine what it looks like on PC.
Note the curious way they float above the surface to feed. Don't bother trying to spear them in the exocrine itself. Too damn viscous. Their biology is crucial to my study. Infested but not entangled in shared consciousness. If there's a hope in halting our mental decline, it might be here in these humble little specimens. Get to it.
Oh, you can only get them when they're out of the water, right? I bet. Yeah. Yep. Only when they're out of the water. So, why would they have to add fishing to this? It's an infested planet.
Looks like you got the hang of it. But you have to understand, helping my so-called family is the last thing I'm inclined to do. You'll have to make it worthwhile. Alright, that's enough. Return the specimens to me and I'll give Lloyd what he needs to take you down to the heart.
The exocrine you need. The special fishing rod from the daughter. Okay. Well, my Kavat is currently procced, so I'm gonna... try and capture more while I can. The fish despawned on your face. Yep, okay. That's the more gonna spawn then. That's kind of weird.
I'm afraid I cannot open the gate with hostiles in proximity. You'll need to destroy them before I even think of powering the door.
Easily done with Mesa.
I remember my birthday. Woke with a knot in my stomach. The hum of my specimen tanks was missing. Silent. But I was surprised to find a little box wrapped in a red bow. A gift from my family that never, ever remembered. The note said, "Best wishes for my best sis." Can you guess what was in the box?
How are you liking the update? I'm liking it a lot, Apti. I mean, I know it's going to be another island of grind, but the aesthetics, like, it looks great. The visual and art design, sound design, and the music, I'm very much liking it. I don't know why she has this little radio. This is like a radio or something she has in her. Is that it? Like, is there a radio inside her? That's what it looks like. A fish.
A white powder, as smooth and fine as silk. My entire collection, cremated, atomized, and returned as a gift by my deranged brother. If you see him on your descent to the heart, don't be fooled. He'll stab you in the back if he thinks it'll get him a moment's notice from Mother.
Highly dysfunctional family. She has headphones on.
Proceed to the heart. Otak and I will take a damage assessment scan of it.
Are you excited for Zaku? No.
Scratchikins on the scope. Maybe they're planning a party for you!
Because we don't need him. All the abilities he has can be done with other frames. I'm more excited for the helmet system. and subsuming warframes. Why does it look like a giant butthole? Or it looks like a... looks like a cervix and a woman's vagina that's very red and irritated. Everything's about infections and pus and...
Noticed my collar, did you? A not so gentle reminder from the dearest mother. No one in the universe can hold a grudge as deep or as long. She took away all my Entradi command words with it. Lloyd's got more respect in this family than I do. One simple mistake.
To be fair, it was not exactly a simple mistake.
How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? I broke the containment protocol. I carried the spores in. I screwed up. And suddenly, they all acknowledged my existence. Suddenly, something I'd done actually mattered. As if humiliating me would undo what happened to them. We're a lost cause. The infestation will come for what's left of us in time. Speak of them, and they shall appear. Admit it, Tenno. It's beautiful, isn't it? Maybe it's not the abomination we think it is. Maybe it knows better than Mother. Maybe we ought to succumb to it. Let it win.
Sun has strange ideas about what victory looks like. The solar rails, the Tenno. We all depend on the heart to keep the wall open to the other side. If the heart stops, everything goes with it.
Oh, but think of all the time we'd have for hobbies.
So which way does it matter? I guess it doesn't matter. Go the narrow way. This is really... So he was saying it was his fault that this whole infestation happened? If I was understanding that correctly. He said he carried the spores down to the heart by accident. It looks like a transportation area. Oh, that's so cool.
Wow.
Okay, did they just all despawn? This isn't so much more about open world, is it? It's more about like cave systems and puzzles, I feel like. I'm noticing a lot of puzzle type stuff here. There's 4 spiky penises pointing at a ring. I wish they would like upgrade their like grass visual effects. That's like 2-dimensional grass is kind of stupid.
Requiem Cipher. I'm embarrassed to say I'm unsure what to make of this. Tenno, can you figure it out?
You seem to be indisposed. Let ol' Otag help you out. That doesn't sound happy.
Don't distract them. This is very mentally taxing for a Tenno.
Ooh, let me!
Alright, I got it.
Success!
That was easy. Whoa.
I didn't expect you'd get through the door before I had a chance to finish. Forgive me, but this is the only way.
Oh shit.
By the heart. It's dead.
The wall's closing, Mother. It's over.
Good. Good? You think this is good?
Oh, so you're talking to us now.
Mother, don't. This isn't the time.
Shut up. I want to see how low she can be.
Of course you do. Anything to make you feel better about yourself.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Stop.
At least he didn't try to kill me.
Oh, please. You've been playing dead since the day I was born.
Ooh!
I wish you had.
Stop!
Tenno, still functional. Listen carefully. Getting back to the surface is not going to be easy. I don't know how to break this to you, but your warframe, it's barely functional. You're going to have to stay low and out of sight. I know a shortcut, but you've got to do the rest.
I might have just fucked up. Can I wall jump?
There's a ramp over there. On that, I'm guessing. Okay. I just wanted to see it was down. I think. Oh, you're talking about this. Climb on the strings, okay. Can you go operator? No.
Who was operating the necromech, I wonder? Oh, no, wait, I figured it out. Here we go.
All right, but there's another up ahead. Watch for its pattern and try to get past it.
Headphones really helps with this. Oh shit, that's one right there. So nobody knows yet who just destroyed the heart?
You're still alive. That means we can fix this. We can get the heart back if we work together.
It's so weird. You understand who after the quest? Okay.
Do you think they will be willing to go back down? Sun and I can bait the worm to draw the infestation away, up to the surface.
Even if I agreed to help, what about the necromechs down there? Just one of those things.
I've got a little something that I've been saving for an occasion like this.
Alright, I've got the calculus data for a restart, but I'll need 10 quanta of leptosam. Son?
I have it. Should we wake up grandmother?
Let her sleep. Wouldn't want her to worry.
What? What am I doing here? What, Lloyd? After the quest, this is the operator-only room. Okay. What is this?
Alright, with the void closing up, you're gonna be too weak to help in that frame. Snake's in rough shape, but she's got enough juice for one last ride. What do you say? Ready to go old war style? Alright. Not ideal, but I've cross-routed your warframe impulse stream directly to Snake. Now, she'll feel heavy, but you'll get used to it. Head outside, and we'll run a field test before your descent. Alright, squeeze off a few rounds and get a feel for them.
There's no time for training exercises.
But we've got to prepare...
Tenno, get down there. You're just going to have to learn as you go.
Tap LS to dodge, then hold LS to charge forward. Oh, that's kind of cool if I didn't just ram up against a piece of infestation.
Whoa.
This is so new! Charges with kills. Maybe when the blue bar is full, click your right stick in. Okay. This is really cool. I will admit, this is pretty cool.
The caves won't be exactly clear, but it should help. I've dispersed some specimens to keep the infested out of the way.
Oh, so it's okay if you do.
Eat powder pellets, you...
Take it easy. I've summoned some velocipods too.
Where the hell is that necromech?
Doctor, the spores. Son, you're on repairs.
No one listens to me.
Tenno, can't have this area contaminated. Clear out those infested and destroy their spore clusters before we seal the chamber. Spore clusters, clear!
I rigged Snake with an old Omni tool. Ready? That should hold. What do you think, Mother?
Seal the chamber. Initiating restart sequence. By Loke, we pass through and beyond.
Chamber sealed. That's it for your ride. And a one-way trip for poor Snake. I'll cut the reroute as soon as the heart's beating. And you'll be back to your old self again.
Restart in 3, 2, 1.
You sure you've got the correct derivatives?
Again. 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. Just perfect.
It doesn't make sense. Something must be interfering. I checked the equations.
Well, check them again.
Don't yell at me. Again.
Okay. Some Transformer shit.
Here it is. Tenno, you've got to destroy this thing, or we're back where we started.
You have no idea how jealous I am right now.
What am I trying to shoot?
Snake? Snake!
Shit. Shoot them arms, gotta knock them off. I think this is the deepest, most intricate fight Digital Extremes has ever come up with. Damn it.
Snake? Snake?
I'm gonna die again. What am I aiming for now? What was I aiming for? I used it and then it stopped. Okay. Dude, what the hell?
You gave her a good send-off. You have my thanks. Ah, Snake. I'm gonna miss you. But you've earned your rest, alright? Rerouting you.
Yes. A rest.
Okay. Okay. I think I definitely had some visual glitches there. Grandmother.
They're an insufferable lot, aren't they?
Okay.
My son, father, blustery and spineless all at once. His absentee wife, mother, who can't see past what she's lost to see what she has. And who can blame the children?
Okay, these guys are definitely orc in nature.
Trying to convince herself she's so different. It only makes her more the same. And the boy, poor son, he mistakes kindness for mediocrity. Who's he competing with other than himself? But in a crisis, they can come together.
Oh.
No idea what you're talking about. But even as they've forgotten themselves, their names, their forms, they might still be a family. Seems you're an important part of that now. So maybe I can help you and your family. This Warframe, Zaku, somewhat of a family themselves. A sum of many, a composite of others we lost in the ages that our Entrati family has served here.
Really? Okay.
There. And now, I think we've had more than enough excitement for one day. I could do with a little lie down.
What did I think? That was kind of short-lived and epic at the same time. The Necromech is badass. I'll most definitely say Otak is like the best character now. Other than Clem. So are there quills? Is there a quills thing here? Possibly? Is this this is Gam Gam, right?
You make sure you stay safe and snug, dear. Wrap up well. It's a thief and a liar is Deimos. Steals over girls and boys and Cephalons too like a nasty fog until all the bright lights in your memory are quite blotted out. That's why they're like that, you see. So much forgotten. Oh, but we mustn't cry over it. Never that. Help me bring them back, would you, dear? Remember how it's done? Pinch of this, dab of that, mend a kettle, mend a heart, and it's all one.
Okay.
This is not how I would have chosen to welcome a colleague. But embarrassment is a luxury I discarded long ago. Frankly, my daughter is an entitled, self-pitying whelp, my son an arrogant upstart, and my husband a mealy-mouthed relic of his old self. Every last one of them has let me down. You may find them useful. I barely find them tolerable. If I can count upon your loyalty, we will work well together. I intend to tame this place, and you can help me.
Okay. They put maiming strike on this? Shrapnel shot. No way. Did they put the acolyte mods on this? Bladed rounds. That's they're gonna be the one you get the most from doing the bounties. Dude, guided ordnance, focused defense, narrow barrel. Those are acolyte mods. Zaku. Well, this is how you get Zaku. Okay. No expiry. Floor and isolation vault. Clear all three while in Cambion drift within one worm cycle for the rarest rewards. The acolyte mods are specialty mods that are only around when the acolytes are around, Barbados. Like Argon Scope, Hydraulic Crosshairs, Shrapnel Shot, Bladed Rounds, Narrow Barrel. So it's kind of like buying debt bonds from Ticker.
My family may choose to live in witless denial of our condition, but I accept it. Deimos is my mistress, whether I chose her or not. Her bitter kisses fester in my veins.
The Necroloader and the... okay.
Witness, Tenno, we are truly become one flesh. I crave to understand her for myself. Whatever you need to provide me samples of her processes and function, wildlife, I will provide. But if I am to understand them, I require them intact. You sedate them. I shall arrange retrieval. You shall
Talk to Lloyd, he the guy. Or this crap, really? So when you're wandering the drift, you will find injured animals to turn them into pets, like infested doggo and catto. I remember them doing that. Like, we're gonna have modular animals, essentially. Travel rides. We're gonna need stuff from other planets as well. Wonderful.
This would be where I showed you my birthright of ancestral fish, but... well, you've
How
already
much you
met
could get.
my
Okay.
charming brother. Some remnants of the original genetic matrix appear to have survived in the exocrine, though the infestation is steadily claiming them. If you can catch any and bring them to me, I'd appreciate it. We can salvage anything useful. I can't undo what he did, but I won't let him have the last word.
She has horrible taste in music. I like the design. Like, this is really cool. Like the whole like living, breathing world. I like the idea of like a living, breathing world. But it's just a whole other brand new grind that I'm not particularly fond of. I don't know. I mean, it definitely, like, I'll benefit definitely from like being a higher mastery rank. Lore-wise, it'll be interesting to see if any of this ties into the new war. I'm kind of hoping like we get more and more into that. Like, I'm really curious if we're gonna kill Lotus or reconvert her back. I guess I could go to my ship and check out the helmet system. That nice pixelated texture that takes forever to buffer. I didn't know this was a thing till like went back to this section of my ship earlier. Switched to Nidus. Did I just see that number correctly? BTB, did I just see that number correctly? 707? Or am I tripping balls? Who rated you for so many viewers? What the what? It's a spread the love kind of night, bro. Brother Daz! What's up? Jesus. Dude, holy that's insane. So BTB, Brother Daz, and think Bid Buds. BTB, Brother Daz, thank you guys so much for coming. Am I legit seeing that count right? 707? That's nuts. That's like 10 times the record I've ever been at, which is like maybe 78. Jesus, what do you want me to do? I wasn't expecting that. I was just going to do a short stream, but I can't just suddenly turn down 600 some odd viewers. Free giveaway. I can turn on the store. I can turn on the music now. Now that the quest is over, I can turn the music back on. I'm not too worried about it.